Revs are up. And the gate is down for Moto 1, who will get the whole shot. Huge pile up in the first corner, but it's going to be Bowman, followed by, oh, Bowman going over the bars early, so now Jay Simo is going to take the lead, followed by Ruddy and Kinner. Still some carnage going on there in the background. So it looks like, if I missed, looks like Ruddy now into the lead, followed by Kinner and Jiggles. This forest section can be quite difficult. So it looks like Jiggles now into the lead, making his way past Ruddy. Get a bit of a send cam. So Jiggles, Ruddy, Kinner, Zach, Cat, Sondog, Fluoro, King Doug, Bowman, Buried. So is Brado. There's Corbin, Zerky, Vibbs, Con, Jay Simo, and the rest of the field. So it looks like Ruddy now back into the lead. Cat on the Cowie, the only one out here in the sea of orange. So Ruddy already starting to stretch it out over the rest of the field. Isaac, the track name is 2025 ARL Indiana. So there's Brado, so he's showing in 10th position right now. So Ruddy really got to get those clean laps down if he's going to stand a chance of staying away from Brado and Bowman. So Bowman's starting to make his way through the pack. Oh, and Ruddy goes down. It's going to hand the lead over to Sondog as they cut across. They don't hit, so Ruddy actually able to maintain his lead. Sondog sending it down the hill and tags the back of Ruddy and goes down, putting Cat on the Cowie in second. Fluoro now into third. Sondog actually didn't get out, got out of that pretty good. Cat now on the Cowie takes the lead from Ruddy. Fluoro starting to sneak in here, wants to get a piece of the action. It's not very often we see another colour other than orange out in front. Sondog now, so yeah, getting away with that crash pretty well in fourth. Where's Brado? So there's Brado. Someone just got put over the berm right there, and then Bowman sends it past Brado. So Cat gonna lead him this lap around. So now Sondog still going after Fluoro. Cat's starting to actually stretch this lead out. Very impressive. Bowman. Brado struggling a little bit to get through the pack, more than usual. Con on the Yummy. And Caddy from Swell Motorsports. So Caddy sitting in 15th currently. Not sure where Kruski is. One of the top qualifiers. I don't see him even inside the top 25 right now. So Sondog now has gotten around Fluoro. Let's have a look at the boys sending it off the finish. So Bowman now into the 5th, still followed by Brado, Corbin, J Simo, Jiggles, Jonesy, Kinner, Posty, Bales, Con, Caddy. Wow, big gap now. There goes Defire, DC, Zach, Tommy G, Trapsy, Vibs and King Doug, Dusty, Rizzer and Ben. So that's going to round out your top 25. Then there's Zerky, and then the rest of the crew. Really impressed right now by Cat. So looks like Bowman has gotten around Fluoro, so going to keep an eye on him. Where's Brado? So Brado now starting, and Corbin tagging along. Whoop, who was that going down? Ruddy making a mistake. He's going to lose 4 or 5 positions. And Bowman going down, going for the Jet Lawrence jump. Good battles out of these guys so far. Brado sneaking up the inside, and he and Bowman come together. Not sure how Bowman managed to save that. Brado going down hard, going to lose a couple positions just there. So Sondog now into the 2nd position. Bowman somehow is in 3rd. The Brado now behind Corbin. Is today going to be the day that the win streak that Brado is currently on gets beaten? So Fluoro currently getting pressured by Ruddy. Oh, and Corbin and Fluoro connect and go down. That allows Brado to get by. Oh, Cat with a mistake, so now Sondog going to take the lead. And Bowman jumping up on the inside, also making the move. Oh, Cat goes down. Not sure if they actually made contact or not. Alright, let's get some trackside cams going. Damn, what a battle going on back here. So, got Brado, Ruddy, Corbin, Fluoro. Pretty sure Jonesy just, or someone, maybe J Simo, I'm not sure. Someone went down, but he just got sent over the bars as he goes over the finish. Bowman now starting to catch on to Sondog. And Sondog makes a mistake and goes over the bars, so that's going to allow Bowman to take the lead. Curious to know if Bowman getting the wheel over this? Oh, getting so close. So Cat goes off the track. These guys have to hit that corner so hard to get close. Oh, and Corbin sneaks up the inside of Brado. Damn. Brado just not looking like his usual self so far. He's gonna retake his position. Corbin going off the track. Isn't gonna lose a position to Ruddy though. So Brado now working his way after cuts. It's saying third. Doesn't want to let Bowman get away though. Corbin just sends his way through Brado. But Brado's going to make his way back around, and I think Corbin now losing a position to Ruddy. And Jones gets... Oh no, so who's behind these guys? Fluoro. So Fluoro, if these guys make a mistake, I'm sure he will make his way up. How do you get the sponsors' names after your actual name? You got to do it in the game settings or the series, whatever, wherever you put your name down. Pretty much is where you put them in there. 2025 ARL Indiana, round 9. It's on MXB shop. It is a paid track, Isaac, so it is $2. So Bowman not actually able to get away from Sondog. And Brado now gonna make him pass to Cat as Cat makes a mistake and goes over the berm. So Brado now up into third. And it looks like Ruddy also, as well as Corbin, making their way around Cat. So Cat losing a couple positions with that mistake. And Sondog now making a mistake. So Brado into second. Corbin, is he going to be able to sneak? He sneaks up the inside of Ruddy as Ruddy makes a mistake. And Sondog goes down. It's going to allow Ruddy and Corbin by, and Cat crashing right there. So we're going to keep an eye on this now. So can Brado catch Bowman? So we're halfway through the Moto now, 15-minute mark. your settings, I suppose. Delete any of your in-game like anyone else's bike skins. Remove any model swaps. It's pretty well all you can do, really. Upgrade your computer. That's pretty much it. How bad was it, Vibs? Are you running the low FPS or the low quality version? Or Voss being a good, I was about to say being a good lapper. Don't think he meant to do that. So Corbin now into third, riding well tonight. And it's Ruddy, Sondog, Cat. Starting to fall apart now as we get into later into the Moto. Sitting back in 7th. What was it? Small mistake from Brado there. Corbin goes down, bit of a Paboso. He's going to lose the position to Ruddy. So Ruddy now into third. Disable chat. Maybe. Upgrade your graphics drivers as well. So saying at the moment Bobin currently has a 10-second lead with 12 minutes to go over Brado. So looking at timing, a lot of them are starting to get gas between them. Voss, watch out, mate. Looks like Corbin made a mistake. It's going to give Ruddy a bit of free space. Ruddy's still not out of this one, so if these guys first and second go down, he's going to be right there. Very impressive ride from Ruddy right now. Privateer, if anyone's looking for a fast rider. So yeah, still a bit of a gap back to Brado. But I think looking at time of scoring, he may have dropped 2 seconds on him right then. Alrighty. Oh, and we've missed it. So Brado, so Bowman, I wonder if he went down. So it looks like Brado has caught up to him now. See if Bowman can retake the lead. Boban getting the Lawrence double a bit cleaner. Does run into the back of Brado. Brado puts his hand up. Ruddy still right there. So any mistake from these guys, it's going to put him in a good position to take the lead. Although I won't be surprised now if Brado just drops the hammer and disappears. Corbin still not far off these guys either. Same with Sondog. But look, a fair bit back before we come across Posty, who is riding quite well in 6th. Then Fluoro, Caddy in 9th. And then Jonesy rounding out the top 10, although Jiggles says Jiggles is in there. So, and then Cat. So Cat's fallen back to 12th now. Boban with a mistake. So, and Ruddy now into the lead. So, I have to stay on this. Ruddy riding unwell tonight. Unreal, sorry. Unwell, what am I talking about? Corbin right there as well. So there must... Everyone's starting... And I'm going to assume the Sondog. So everyone able to stay together right now. This is good racing. This is what we like to see. So it looks like Corbin must have gone down as Sondog now takes over the 4th position. Boban all over the back of Brado right now. Brado getting a good run through that section. Was able to get onto Ruddy. And Brado goes over the bars. So Boban now taking the 2nd position and Sondog getting around him. Brado, huge crash. He's going to maybe lose a spot to... Doesn't look like... No, doesn't lose a spot to Corbin, so... But, oh, and Ruddy goes down while in the lead, so Boban is going to be back in front. So 6 minutes left. Boban starting to get a lead. Sondog sends it, gets around Ruddy. And Boban with a mistake. So Sondog now goes into the lead. Boban with the send. And dives up the inside of Sondog, but goes down. So Ruddy now back in front, less than a lap later. Boban jumps off the track. Sucks this section's so one line. It would have been cool to be able to see some passes through there. And Sondog dives up the inside. Ruddy not able to get the inside right and takes the lead away. Oh, and they both go down. And some Pabosos. Bobin does connect and gets by. Bringing everyone close together again. 4 minutes left. Brado still in with a chance. Bobin makes a small mistake there. What's going on, Snowy? Oh, Bobin, full send. Right, scrubs past Sondog, but hits the shark fin and goes down. And then Pabosos himself. He would not be happy about that. So Ruddy now in a second, getting pressured by Brado. Brado dives down the inside. Nice pass by Brado. And it looks like Sondog's over the berm, so Brado now into the lead. Mate, this has got to be the race of the year right now. Who's that? Bobin, another big crash. Corbin now. Corbin into fourth and also still in with a chance with how everyone is going down right now. Maxo the lapper. I'm sure he's going to be annoying a lot of people. And Ruddy mate with another mistake is going to allow Sondog through. But Maxo able to keep up with these guys. So I wonder if he could get a start, he might just be able to keep up. Two minutes to go, so pretty well. They might get around for 3 laps after this one. Where's Bobin? Posty now. Just joining these guys. Very impressive out of Posty. So there's Bobin. Showing him in 5th, but on the track he is 6th. So it looks like Brado starting to do what Brado does and stretch that lead out. Little bit of a mistake there by Brado, able to keep it on 2 wheels though. Now Corbin going to try sneak up the inside of Ruddy, and he maybe a little hip and shoulder there, but makes his way around him. So Corbin, I think that's going to put him into 2nd. No, it was 3rd, my bad. So Sondog in 2nd still. Dude, how good is... Oh, Posty with a mistake. Oh no, he's going to be spewing. I was just about to say how well he's going. Bit of commentator's curse. I just can't believe this battle's going the whole moto. Very, very entertaining. Keep our eye on the front. So Sondog still pressuring. We're going to get 3 laps to go. So these guys now stretching it out from the rest of us. Yo, Drake, thank you so much for the 100 bits, mate. Appreciate ya. Hope you're doing well. Wait, Sondog now takes over the lead from Brado. So not missing that mistake there. So Corbin now going into the third position. Ruddy's still there as well. These guys have taken off from the rest of them. Hopefully the lappers get out of the way, and Corbin now jumping on the back of these guys. Watch out, Defy. So Brado able, and maybe Corbin, Brado jumping over Sondog. Watch out, guys. We can't. Gonna ruin a good race. As Corbin gets a 2-for-1 down the inside on the server playing games. Watch out, Zach. We're gonna go almost 3 wide down here. Can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Corbin calling it right now, race of the year. Two laps to go. Can Corbin hold on to it? I'm not sure if he's had a race win before, but would love to see it. Getting caught up with a lap at Defy. Move the damn out the way. And Sondog goes down. Be nice if I had. I'm not sure if I have the admin right now. So Corbin now. Can he hold on to it? He's being pressured by the best though, which is Brado, and Ruddy now into third around Sondog. Posty still not too far off for these guys. Not gonna lie, would love to see a Corbin win right now. Cheering for him. Oh no, and Corbin gets stuck with on the back of it, down lapper. So Brado now going to take the lead, and Ruddy gets by him. So has Brado just been handed a lifeline to keep that streak alive? So as we go into the last lap, Brado now with a little bit of a lead. Corbin goes down. Ruddy into the second, and Sondog is third. Corbin gonna be spewing about that. So Brado has a comfortable enough gap. If he keeps up on 2 wheels, should get him the win. And Ruddy goes over the bars. No. Corbin now gets by him, so he's back on for a podium position. And Posty's right there as well. Corbin almost looked like he went over the bars then. So Sondog, Corbin is just on one, and Sondog goes down. So Corbin back in a second. Oh, a massive crash with Posty. Ruddy collecting Sondog, who's able to get going first. Oh no, Posty hits the back of Sondog. Able to save it though. So Corbin in second. Ruddy diving up the inside. So I know we can't miss it, but oh, oh no. So, oh, Corbin's right there. So your Moto 1 winner somehow, after everything, is going to be Brado, followed by Corbin, Posty, oh, and then Sondog, so, and Ruddy. So after cuts, Ruddy goes third. Fourth is Sondog. Fifth, Posty. Holy. So, Cat on the Cowie, just here in solid race from him. Oh, over the bars in the last corner. It's going to allow Fluoro to go by. Dude, that was insane. I'm glad I've recorded this one as well. So, Caddy, awesome result out of Caddy. Oh, it looks like cuts. So Jonesy in 8th now. So Fluoro 6th, Jiggle 7th, Jonesy in 8th, Cat 9th, Caddy in 10th, Tommy G 11th, Jay Simu 12th. What do we got going back here? We got King Doug. So King Doug gonna take 13th, then Rizza 14th, Con sneaking up to 13th, then King Doug, Trapsy, Spency, Milk, How Much, Krusk, and then Dusty. Let's have a look at some lap times there. So holy, Posty with the fastest lap, 147, followed by Bobin. Lap 12, man, that's pretty late in the moto too. Bobin, Corbin, Sondog, Brado. Very impressive. But yeah, after all of that, Brado able to get the Moto 1 win. What a battle.